Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, and thanks for watching News 8 Now. I'm Dua Sarar. Former President Donald Trump is fundraising off of his historic booking photo after surrendering Thursday to authorities in Atlanta. The former president and 18 others are charged with criminally conspiring to overturn Georgia's 2020 presidential election results. There was a noon deadline for the remaining co-defendants to turn themselves in. Natalie Brand has the latest.
It's former President Donald Trump's fourth criminal indictment, but his first time having a mugshot taken.
What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
He arrived at the Fulton County Jail in Atlanta Thursday to be booked on charges that he and 18 co-defendants schemed to reverse his 2020 election loss in Georgia.
We have every right, every single right, to challenge an election that we think is dishonest, that we think is very dishonest.
In an interview with Newsmax, the former president called his booking a terrible experience, but it hasn't kept him from selling mugshot merchandise on his campaign website. He also returned to X, formerly known as Twitter, for the first time since being banned in January 2021. He posted his booking photo, writing, quote, "I will never surrender our mission."
While Trump is fundraising off this latest indictment, he's also taking the Georgia charges very seriously. His legal team now includes Atlanta-based lawyer Stephen Sadow, who specializes in high-profile defense cases.
CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman has tried cases alongside Sadow.
When he speaks, believe me, you turn and listen. In terms of strategy, he is also aggressive.
Overnight, former Justice Department official Jeffrey Clark was among those who turned themselves in ahead of a deadline today. The 19 co-defendants could be arraigned as soon as next month. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis has proposed a trial date on October 23rd, but for now that just applies to one defendant. Trump's legal team is opposed.
Well, we are looking at some clouds rolling on through. The temperatures are down this morning compared to where they've been over the last couple of mornings. Have a few showers possible going through today. It's going to be humid today, but definitely not as warm as what we saw over the last few days with 90s and triple digits. We'll be in the 80s today, and even turning cooler for the upcoming weekend. It looks like it will be dry for both Saturday and Sunday, and really pretty dry going into much of next week. Can't rule out a possible shower, it looks like, by next Monday. Future track looking at some of these showers as they move out of Minnesota and Iowa, dissipating as they roll across the Mississippi River Valley, but maybe a passing shower. Can't even rule out a late afternoon shower or thunderstorm passing through. Temperatures still in the mid-80s later today, but we will get in that northerly wind. That'll bring us some cooler temperatures going into our Saturday. So looking at our forecast today, temperatures in the 70s throughout the morning hours. Looking at those temperatures to rise into the low to mid 80s. The latest drought monitor came out. We'll have that for you coming up in just a bit.
Wisconsin's top elections official won't testify at a Senate committee hearing centered on her employment next week. Megan Wolf is the Wisconsin Elections Commission administrator. The bipartisan commission had a split vote on renewing her in June. Attorney General Josh Kaul wrote this week that split vote allows Wolf to stay in office. Republicans in the Senate disagree and have set a hearing for next Tuesday when they're expected to fire her. A new bipartisan bill would have school employees face charges if they sexually harass students. Currently, sexual comments or behavior from a school employee is legal as long as there's no physical contact involved. This bill would close that loophole and make that type of sexual misconduct a felony offense. Mandatory reporting will also be required if teachers hear about or witness this behavior. Well, today is the day. Stuff the Bus is going on right now at the Onalaska Walmart. To tell us more about the event, News 8 Now's Michael Germain joins us live. Good afternoon, Michael.
Hey, I'm here live at the Walmart in Onalaska for Stuff the Bus, and there are some participants here that have been helping out all day. So we're going to cross the street safely and talk to one of those who has been helping out all day. Scott?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
Good. Can you kind of just tell me a little bit about what's been going on today?
Yeah, so we've been collecting school supplies for the local schools. It's all being given away tomorrow at the YMCA in La Crosse from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So everything that's getting donated out here today is going right to the YMCA, and anybody who needs it can go out there during those hours and get it. So we really just appreciate everybody who is helping today, donations of school supplies, monetary donations, everything. Of course, CCU and Gunderson are out here helping us as well, and it's just a big group effort, and it really tugs on the heartstrings to see all the people that are coming out, because the prices of everything are going up, and it's becoming really hard for parents to bite on that cost of the school supplies. So anything we can give back to the area, again, it stays local, and that's just a big thing for us.
Yeah, anything else you want the viewers to know?
We're out here till 6:30 today, so if you have time, if you drive by, we'll take it from you. If you don't even want to get out of your car, there's boxes inside you can drop off in, and we have lists of everything that we need. And again, everything from pens, paper, pencils, down to deodorant, shampoo, everything like that we're collecting today. And we're just out here, and we just couldn't thank everybody enough for the amount of donations we've already received and how much we know we're gonna get the rest of the day. We just want to say thank you to everybody involved.
Thank you, Scott. Yep. Well, you heard it from himself. The event will be ending today at 6:30. Live reporting in Onalaska, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.
Thanks, Michael. Like Michael said, Stuff the Bus goes on until 6:30 in the evening, so make sure to stop by if you can make a donation. We'll have coverage of Stuff the Bus in our later shows. About 3,000 more college students will be moving into the area next week. UW La Crosse move-in for campus residence halls begins next Wednesday the 30th. The move-in days last until Monday, September 4th. A few streets near campus will be shut down to accommodate the students and families that are moving. Traffic is also expected to increase on some of the area's busiest streets, including West Avenue and Vine Street. Wagner Grotto County Park in Sparta is hosting Art Outdoors Saturday. This is a chance for artists of all skill levels to create art in the outdoors. The event is completely free and runs from 10 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. You can visit all day or just for an hour. Everyone will have the chance to learn how to sculpt clay, make a mosaic, and paint with oil pastels. There will be instructors to help everyone make a masterpiece. Art supplies will be provided at the park. Well, coming up on News 8 Now at noon, the home of the $5 footlong is getting new ownership. And a new study shows it may be beneficial to raise the legal age for buying tobacco. That and more is coming up after the break.
It's the biggest sale of the year during the Labor Day sales event at PM Sleep Center. You'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Save big on all of your favorite models during the Make This the Summer event at Chrysler Winona. $7,000 off a new 23 Jeep Cherokee dealer demo with heated leather, remote start, Apple CarPlay, and adaptive cruise control. Or go bigger with a well-equipped Jeep Grand Cherokee up to $6,500 off MSRP. If you need to do some heavy lifting, new Ram Heavy Duties are also up to $6,500 off MSRP. With over 80 new vehicles in stock, come see us today at Chrysler Winona, downtown Winona.
There's a reason big dental bills often come as a shock, because sometimes you don't realize what's not covered until you get the bill. That's why affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual is important. It can give you benefits that go beyond what you get from more limited coverage plans. Because no one likes a big dental bill, especially if you're retired or on a fixed income. For a free information kit, call or go online now. This isn't some discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance that helps cover over 350 procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures, at any dentist you want. Dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company helps cover preventive care, basic work, and major procedures, with no deductibles and no annual maximum. For your free information kit with all the details, call now or visit sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
News 8 is helping our community go back to school with Stuff the Bus. Stop by the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th from 8 to 6 and drop off school supplies. Donate any new supplies or cash, and then we'll put them in backpacks for the students who need it most. We'll see you at the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th for News 8's Stuff the Bus. Sponsored by Co-op Credit Union, going beyond what you expect, and Gunderson Health System, proud partner of the All of Us Research Program.
It's the biggest sale of the year during the Labor Day sales event at PM Sleep Center. You'll save up to $500 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Stocks took a dive ahead of today's highly anticipated economic speech from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, which comes during the central bank's annual symposium in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The Dow plunged 373 points, the Nasdaq tumbled 257, and the S&P 500 fell 59 points. Chanel Call has the latest business headlines from New York.
Sandwich chain Subway is about to be sold to a private equity firm in a deal the Wall Street Journal says is worth nearly $10 billion. The buyer, Roark Capital, already owns fast food outlets like Dunkin' and Arby's. Subway has some 37,000 stores in 100 countries. The new owner plans to update and expand the menu. Twin City Foods is recalling some frozen super sweet cut corn and mixed vegetable products because of possible Listeria contamination. The products were sold under Kroger, Food Lion, and Signature Select brands. The FDA says Listeria infection can cause high fevers, severe headaches, nausea, as well as miscarriages and stillbirths in pregnant women. Consumers should return recalled products to the store for a full refund. And if you still haven't seen the Barbie movie, Oppenheimer, or one of the other big summer blockbusters, you can catch them this weekend for just $4. Sunday is the second annual National Cinema Day. More than 3,000 theaters are expected to participate, including AMC and Regal locations. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
Well, that's it for your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
Add new gutters to your home to avoid water damage, or add gutter protection to your existing gutters to keep out leaves and other debris. We install standard K-style gutters or larger capacity steel fascia gutters available in 25 different colors. Guarantee your gutters will never fail with proven protection. Voted La Crosse's best gutter company, The Board Store. Superior products, superior installation at prices lower than most others. Invest wisely. The Board Store Home Improvements, prompt free estimates.
News 8 is helping our community go back to school with Stuff the Bus. Stop by the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th from 8 to 6 and drop off school supplies. Donate any new supplies or cash, and then we'll put them in backpacks for the students who need it most. We'll see you at the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th for News 8's Stuff the Bus. Sponsored by Co-op Credit Union, going beyond what you expect, and Gunderson Health System, proud partner of the All of Us Research Program.
To win multiple NASCAR championships, you gotta have the best support, including my arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
How's that back and knee pain doing?
It's all gone. Yeah, my balance is better.
See how we can help you too with a free fitting.
At the Good Feet store.
Why smokers who pick up the habit in their teens find it harder to quit, and new research about the state of U.S. hospitals in the early years of the pandemic. Michael George has some of the day's top health stories.
Patient experiences at hospitals across the nation took a hit during the first 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic. Researchers from the RAND Corporation analyzed survey results of more than 9 million people treated at hospitals from 2018 through 2021. Patients reported their hospital experiences worsened in that time due to staff responsiveness and hospital cleanliness, possibly because of staffing shortages. Hospitals with higher staffing levels did fare better in the survey. Raising the legal age to purchase tobacco from 18 to 22 may help reduce nicotine dependence worldwide. That's according to a study involving smokers who had visited a smoking cessation clinic in Japan. Researchers find smoking is more addictive and difficult to quit for those who take up the habit before hitting their 20s. And new research presented at the European Society of Cardiology suggests a combination of certain health conditions may put you at risk of suffering a cardiovascular event. Swedish researchers found middle-aged adults who have a slightly high waist circumference, blood pressure, cholesterol, and glucose have heart attacks and strokes on average 2 years earlier than people without those unhealthy traits. They say the findings emphasize the importance of early detection and daily physical activity. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Well, that's it for our medical news today. Here is a live look at CityCam 8. We'll have today's forecast coming up next.
The Labor Day sale is going on now at International Furniture. 40% off the retail price on all upholstery in stock and special orders. All in-stock pictures, rugs, lamps, and accessories, 50% off the retail price. International Furniture, I-90 Airport Exit 2, La Crosse.
To everyone who's hungry for something special,
Culver's is the place for us. Hi, what can I make fresh for you today? It's nice being greeted by people who are glad to see you. And I appreciate that they use real ingredients, like fresh beef and Wisconsin cheese. The frozen custard is so fresh and creamy, it tastes like it was made just for us. It's our pleasure. Just spending time with family, that's what mealtime at Culver's is all about.
From Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious!
Get 11% off all things outdoors at Menards. From backyard get-togethers to outdoor storage, Shelter Logic has you covered. This fully enclosed carport shelter protects your outdoor toys and equipment from the rain, hail, and harmful UV rays. It's $399.98 after rebate. Upgrade your outdoor living space with concrete landscape blocks from Menards. Crestone retaining wall blocks are perfect for fire pits, planters, or to hold back soil. Now only $133 each after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
The Labor Day sale is going on now at International Furniture. 40% off the retail price on all upholstery in stock and special orders. All in-stock pictures, rugs, lamps, and accessories, 50% off the retail price. International Furniture, I-90 Airport Exit 2, La Crosse.
Join La Crosse's #1 remodeler. Good pay and benefits. No weekends. $2,000 sign-on bonus. Work with the best. The Ford Store Home Improvements. Apply online or in person.
Well, we definitely had the heat yesterday. In fact, take a look at some of the highest heat indices across much of the Badger State. Janesville, down near the Illinois border, the heat index felt like 123. Fond du Lac, 120. Baraboo felt like 118 toward the Dells. Milwaukee, 116. Even Madison had a peak heat index yesterday of 111. Temperatures, Prairie du Chien got up to 100 Thursday afternoon. The Dells up to 98 here in La Crosse. 96 degrees. Eau Claire a little bit cooler at 87. We're seeing these temperatures now starting to drop behind a cold front. So we did really rise well above average over the last week or so throughout the end of this week. But it looks like temperatures will moderate throughout the weekend, going into early next week, maybe bumping up a little bit as we head toward the later part of next week. Right now, we do have a few showers that have been passing across Minnesota and Iowa. We can't rule out a couple of these showers moving into the La Crosse area as we go into the morning hours. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but a lot of this is going to dissipate as it continues to track on to the east. But we do have some clouds rolling on through with a possibility of a shower passing in as well. So future track, a few of these showers moving on through. They should generally be light. Moving through by the noon hour, most of the showers should be down to our south and actually weakening. Otherwise, we'll look at mostly cloudy skies this morning. Some breaks in the overcast in the afternoon. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm popping up. We will get into a northerly wind, and that will usher in some cooler temperatures later today. But we'll still be on the warm side with mid-80s, but noticing up to the north, temperatures are cooling down into the 70s. As we go through the evening hours, we're backing off into the 60s by tomorrow morning, so quite a bit cooler than where we've been. And we'll look at partly sunny skies for Saturday. Should be a nice afternoon as we climb into the mid-70s going into tomorrow afternoon with a mix of some clouds and sun. Sunday morning will actually be fairly cool as we wake up to temperatures in the 50s. Not much rain. We definitely need the rain. We haven't seen much rain over the last 6 days across much of the Badger State. Most of it was confined to extreme northern parts of the state. Also, southeastern areas did have some pretty good rainfall totals. As far as the drought monitor, this is the latest. You can see that extreme drought indicated by the red here across parts of the southwestern Wisconsin into central parts of the state, while much better conditions, but still moderate drought up there toward Eau Claire as well. Now, as far as our rainfall, we're not looking at a whole lot, maybe a quarter, half inch might be overdoing it going forward. So looking at our daily planner, a lot of clouds, maybe a shower throughout the morning hours. Temperatures in the upper 70s here at the noon hour. Should be topping out in the low to mid 80s. Noticing the winds switch around to the northwest. And that's what's going to bring us some cooler temperatures. Overnight low tonight down to 62, and our forecast for the weekend 75 on Saturday. A partly sunny sky, a little bit more sunshine on Sunday. High temperatures in the mid 70s, upper 70s, a chance of some showers. You can see by the later part of next week, we do start to warm up back into the lower 80s.
Well, enjoy the cooler weathers this weekend. When we come back, a local nonprofit is teaching kids about gardens. We'll share how they've made an impact on over 3,000 Coulee region kids. That's coming up next.
Hi, it's Elvis Duran. Thanks for listening. I think what makes our show unique is perspective. Many different voices, many different points of view.
If you're going to say don't ask me, we're going to ask you. If you want to.
Wow. We're always fun.
Oh my God.
So good.
Because we like you.
We're plugged in. It's kind of fantastic.
Hi, it's Elvis Duran from the Mix Morning Show. Wake up with us every morning on Mix 96.
It's the Labor Day sale at Drury's in Fountain, a huge store-wide event with savings on southern Minnesota's finest furniture. You'll find a stunning selection with savings you've come to expect at Drury's. Savings on top brands like Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, Eckernes, and Homecrest. Plus, special financing is available if your purchase is paid in full within 24 months. We'll even pay for your gas just for shopping at Drury's. Store-wide savings, 24-month financing, and free gas. Now during the Labor Day sale at Drury's in Fountain.
Hey folks, Ronnie Craig here, inviting you out to the 26th annual Elvis Explosion live at the La Crosse Center, September 8, 9, and 10. Come and see over 20 Elvis tribute artists from all over the world battle it out for $25,000 in cash. Tickets for this rockin' weekend are available at the box office, Ticketmaster.com, or Days of Shows. That's the Elvis Explosion live at the La Crosse Center, September 8, 9, and 10. See you there, or you ain't nothing but a hound dog.
News 8 is helping our community go back to school with Stuff the Bus. Stop by the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th from 8 to 6 and drop off school supplies. Donate any new supplies or cash, and then we'll put them in backpacks for the students who need it most. We'll see you at the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th for News 8's Stuff the Bus. Sponsored by Co-op Credit Union, going beyond what you expect, and Gunderson Health System, proud partner of the All of Us Research Program.
Celebrating garden education. That was the goal of the Great Grow Get-Together. Grow is a local nonprofit that offers nature and hands-on garden education to area youth. Through their work in public schools, they've reached over 3,000 students in the Coulee region. Today's event included food made by local chefs, carnival games, and a silent auction. Proceeds from the get-together go towards the nonprofit's programming. Grow's Director of Communication and Outreach explains why events like this one matter.
Fundraising events like this make a huge difference in the impact that we're allowed to make on the community and the children we serve.
Currently, Grow provides garden education to 9 area schools. They also offer greenhouse and farm field trips as well as farm camps. Grow will be hosting a kids cooking competition soon. We'll have more details on how to get involved with that posted on our website and News 8000 app. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
After an accident, you have an important opportunity to go after all the money you may be entitled to.
When it comes to motorcycle representation for accidents, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
Hearing loss is everywhere. Everyone is at risk for hearing loss. 1 in 3 people age 65 and older have hearing loss. Early detection and intervention are crucial for minimizing the impact of hearing loss. At Beltone, you get more than just hearing aids. You get a hearing partner that's with you every step of the way. Beltone has been providing hearing care in the La Crosse and Eau Claire area for over 63 years. Our hearing care professionals lead the way in training and education. Beltone of the Chippewa Valley and Coulee region with 11 locations throughout western Wisconsin and southeastern Minnesota.
Labor Day, it's a time for resting, relaxing, and rebates. Now during Carl's Labor Day sale, save up to 45% on major appliances, plus get up to $600 on bonus rebates. Buy any Samsung 4-piece kitchen package and get a 55-inch TV free. We have hot buys throughout the store. All TVs are on sale. We have year-end pricing on grills, and you can save up to $900 on Serta iComfort mattresses. Stop in and see us during Carl's Labor Day sale. Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
News 8 is helping our community go back to school with Stuff the Bus. Stop by the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th from 8 to 6 and drop off school supplies. Donate any new supplies or cash, and then we'll put them in backpacks for the students who need it most. We'll see you at the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th for News 8's Stuff the Bus. Sponsored by Co-op Credit Union, going beyond what you expect, and Gunderson Health System, proud partner of the All of Us Research Program. Friday Night Frenzy, tonight at 10.
It's the one tab in your browser that's worth keeping open because it's always here for you with local news, weather, sports, and more. News8000.com.
Well, we are looking at clouds and cooler temperatures, still a little bit muggy, but temperatures way down from where they've been over the last couple of days. A few showers this morning, but it looks like it'll be dry and comfortable this weekend. Highs in the 70s, overnight lows in the lower 60s, and we're not looking at much rain. A few showers this morning, another opportunity on Monday. But for today, clouds this morning with a possibility of a passing shower. Temperatures in the 70s this morning by the noon hour. A little bit more sunshine, upper 70s, looking at low to mid 80s later today. In our 7-day forecast, the weekend looks nice. Temperatures in the mid-70s, overnight lows dropping down in the 50s. Our next chance of rain will come in on Monday. Temperatures generally in the 70s right through Thursday of next week.
Thanks for watching News 8 now at noon. Have a wonderful Friday. We'll see you back here later tonight.